Alright guys, we got the new patch and this time Bazaar is going public. I don't think it's a big deal. Just click some buttons and get on with this miserable game. Oh yeah. So, for those who are new to my channel and this whole operation, Bazaar sucks, and you can immediately see it right now. Right? I took money and income, and if you do a wrong move, like not buy items and pick regeneration, which is like one of the best things to pick, well, fuck you then. That's what happens. The fuck you moment happens. Now I have to sit here and wait. Which is a big fuck you to every single gamer out there. Like, sit there and wait. Thank you so much. I can go do my chores. I don't gotta do anything. Still pretty bad. Oh boy. Small items. Don't mind if I do. Seaweed did not get a nerf. What? Do I need that animation? Anyways, I have established myself as a big-ass hater for the Bazaar, because this game is just terrifyingly exactly what I expected it to be from the very beginning. Just worse. Just actually much worse. Because it doesn't even care about balance. Because that makes or breaks the game. The balance is a 10x multiplier. If you fuck up balance, your game stinks no matter what. They got the convenience multiplier very well. Multiplier giving us, you know, satisfaction. So, yeah. And there's not a lot going on. It's just like, click buttons, get items. Alright, so no one should really be excited about this. I got bored very quickly. Not only you click buttons, but you don't even know what the fuck these buttons do, especially when you're enchanting items. You have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen. You just have a clue of like, oh, haste. Oh, burn. With burn, it actually is quite obvious. You get 10% of burn on an item. You get exactly the same amount of burn as poison. That shit's actually obvious. That shit was fixed and broken at the same time. Because 10% of burn is ridiculous for an item. It feels like a sweet spot, but some items can break into like 1,000 damage. And then you get 100 burn at the same time, multiplying your damage twice with the burn. Maybe even making it more powerful. Because burn takes every half a second. Yeah, I can... Why is it 7 seconds? Wasn't it 6 seconds? This is ridiculous. Did they actually nerf Hook? I would be so fucking shocked. Alright, Shrub. Shrub is kind of relevant over everything else. I don't see what we do. Probably we just flip this. Because this actually scales. The next thing we do is a battle. Or I can actually buff this by 10 damage. And all of a sudden it's pretty good. But this is also very good. Alright. Ammo items suck. But somehow they break meta every single time. Meaning that meta is not the same as you playing the game. It's just not the same thing. Alright? Meta means that some people have found a way to exploit the game. While you playing the game, you're just gonna pick random items and find random synergies. Meta means some kind of build is dominating the game and you have to sort of lean towards that playstyle. And it doesn't mix, okay? Like, meta is a terrifying thing for a fucking single-player game experience. To experience meta, at this point, might as well just make it fully single-player. You know, like, just give up. Because this is absolutely not acceptable. I think I've said all the things you need to know as you start your unfortunate Bazaar experience. I have not mentioned the most important thing, which is I make game. I make better game than Bazaar. I know that's 100% because it's already better for me. Now, how it's gonna work out for you, we'll see. We'll see. But I didn't took 8 years to make a game. I just need 30 more days to perfect it. Perfect the vibes of the game. It's not as fancy as this one, because it's just me making it. But if I had enough funding, you know, if the capitalism server resets, then I should do pretty well for myself. Capitalism server, bro. Fucking shitty game. Because I lost that game, guys. I definitely lost it, man. I don't have a job, I don't have a girlfriend, and I have a passive income that makes me consistently happy every day. And I don't have to be bothered by anyone, so... You tell me if I lose capitalism. Oh, Puffer! +1! That's so funny. Yay! That will teach them. So, in Bazaar there are these charge items, basically, that are extremely powerful. And Puffer has been dominating the game for so long that, well, it just keeps getting nerfed. All of a sudden, it actually is on their radar to nerf Puffer. Usually after a patch, I bump into this and I lose. And that's the end of story. I don't know what to do. This is so pathetic. I should have just picked some cheap free items or whatever. Now, I should still be doing fine because I have seaweed, and seaweed I don't think was nerfed. Maybe it went from 6 to 7, though. Oh, this went to 5. That's how they nerf things, you know? They try to find the perfect balance by nudging the numbers down. But the reality is that this is too slow. It takes a long time to actually nerf a card this way. If you want to nerf something, you cut it in half. You cut the effect in half. You can add 1.5, you can add 50%, you can make this go to 6 seconds. If you actually want to nerf something, you gotta hammer it. There's no mercy to these cards, but if you want to just nudge numbers, you're not actually changing anything. Because there are unfortunate cards that are not even used. Those unfortunate cards will never be used. Because the power level is always going to be way too high for them to reach relevancy. So, now, as I'm looking at the items that I have purchased, they seem to be fine. But for a very long time, I couldn't get 10 wins. 10 wins, which is actually a normal thing. I think I should be able to get 10 wins now. Now that the patch allows more people to join in. And they will be completely squashed. Because they don't know how to fucking play Bazaar. If you don't know how to play, it is a skill difference. Funny enough, there's skill involved in this game and I still hate it. This went from 5 to 6, I can see. But this went to 9. Like, it feels like a lot of cards have been nerfed that like don't even matter. But this actually feels nerfed to 9. What the fuck is this? I don't understand. I think, yeah, this one nerfed. I think everything got plus 1 second, basically. Just in case, you know? What? Why we make games slower and every problem fixed? Like, that's another thing of how Bazaar actually works, of like, they think of some kind of stupid solution to a problem, and it's like, let's try it. That's how they built the game? They just, like, tried things? It sounds like fucking hilarious to me, actually. And they actually cut, like, 80% of content in the game. 3 years ago, Bazaar actually looked decent. Now, it looks like they cut so much content out that it just looks boring. Even the skills fucking look boring and stupid. Back in the day, we had a good Bazaar. It just wasn't released into the public. It was crazy, dude, to witness. So I have video on that as well, if you find it. Bazaar 3 years ago. Check it out. I investigated this game very thoroughly, and surprise, surprise, I got the same result as I expected. It's a shitty game that everyone is hyping up way too much. Including one man in particular. Alright? One man knows it all. I don't even have to do much thinking. Like, when I play Hearthstone, if I do commentary like this, I'm fucked. I am not playing optimally anymore. Alright, in this case, fuck it, dude. I can barely make mistakes. In fact. Oh, what's that? What's that? You're not gonna shoot me down. Wait, are you? Are you? Are you? Shoot me down right now. So, Kriparian, basically, is that one man in particular who thinks that this game is great for him, you know. Yeah, of course you like the game. It boosts your, you know, passion to card games because you're gonna play a new fucking game. It looks clean. More cleaner than, more visibly interesting than Battlegrounds. For him, it's a win-win-win. He upgrades every single aspect of his, you know, of the way he makes videos. Everything is upgraded, including the fact that you have to break the game to get that magical 10 wins just pop out. You have to break it. You have to find the weak spot and break it. It's like expertise required. So Kriparian is literally living in a different dimension where, you know, top gamers live. I am trying to make the, like, accurate assessment of, like, what's gonna happen to 99% of gamers trying to play this game as long as they don't play meta. That is the requirement for me. To be accurate is like, you cannot play meta, okay? Then I don't know what happens. I don't know if you enjoy the game at all. This also got plus 1 second. Like, why? Why nerf everything at once? What happened? What's the point? This looks ugly now. Like, those are the changes that they make. They're just like, oh, plus 1 second to everything. Really? Really? That's it? That's your herb derp change? That is the genius change that we all wanted to see? I don't understand this. This is unbelievable to me. Oh, let's just make the game slightly slower. By nerfing fast items a little bit more, because most fast items... It has some merit to it, but it's actually kind of fucking degenerate. Now, every single charge item is miles ahead of everyone else. Miles. Miles more powerful. Even though they rely on other aquatics, by the way. They rely, but like, they skip their own charging phase, pretty much. So now I can actually increase barbed wire power level, and nesting doll is completely useless now. It has been actually nerfed out of the game, which it wasn't even good cards. They make some fucking major changes that are just so bad. So terrifying to me. Oh boy. Alright. Let's just keep it up. Everything nerfed for 1 second. I am realizing what I'm waking up to. It's pretty horrifying. Alright. That does not solve any problems, by the way. This is just some kind of like a test run of like... It's messed up. I think I don't use trebuchet. I don't see how I can use trebuchet anymore. It's too slow and... I can't activate it, basically. Oh, 40 is great. I'll go for an upgrade, potentially. I think the chest is an upgrade hammer. And, I'll think about it. At least want to have it. Ooh, looks good. Looks good, finally. Actually, it doesn't look good. This top part is just too much graphics. Too pixelated on my screen. Alright. This would be one of the things to upgrade. But it's actually seaweed. The scaling item. The item that... Ah, fuck it. Should have been nerfed. But who cares? Who cares? So we get no nerfs, basically. Just the game slower. Making my expectations just better. I expected more. I did not expect major change before the release of the game into public state. Why make major changes to the game? Why make the game slower? Right? That does not mean that I will be able to use more items. It's just gonna resolve a lot slower. And there's gonna be more sandstorm going on. Like, the game is already boring to watch once you have done your job of, you know, placing items in wherever they go. I'm surprised I actually dipped below 100 health. That was kind of weird. I don't deserve that. Equal tier level, I would never do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. So silencer don't do shit. Plus 10. That's basically it. I will take Hubba Hubba in here. And pretend that this is a build. But still, scaling items can actually scale down versus these things. What I'm trying to say is that it's better use a scaling item than 3 small weapons sometimes, unless you scale with a skill massively. All weapons or all items in particular that you use. Gumballs are very expensive. For 10 gold, you get 10 gumballs to upgrade your shit, and that doesn't give me a lot, unless I get the yellow ones to give myself shield, because Pearl is always gonna be OP. OP. Okay, so weather glass. I don't think we're doing that. Weather glass used to be like the greatest item for such a long time. And one of the things that makes it great is because it's a multicast item. So those are also incredibly good when you enchant them. Until then, they are sort of in the same level as everything else. It is a good idea to have charge and multicast items for yourself. It's good to just be prepared for enchantments. Right now it's day 3, I'm not really worried. But at the same time, if I just keep re-rolling, I'm just an idiot. Hoping for the best. So far we win 2 games. We're not breaking a sweat. It's easy. I don't want to get rid of Powder Flask, you never know when you fucking need it. There's so many ammo items that you wouldn't think runs out of ammo. But they scale so fast that you just gotta have this at all times. So if I can grab 4 more gold, 3 more gold, I can upgrade all my bronze items. There's not that many bronze items. Well, weather glass. Actually, coral would go home. Yeah, unfortunate for you, my friend. If I upgrade Scarf, I am so much better off. What? Jesus Christ. So they nerfed it. It was such a cool interaction of everything, all the bronze items just explode. So I kind of got scammed at this point. Lucky me, baby. Scammed is not too bad. Back in the day, we were like using weather glass because we got these skills that give a lot of burn. Now you wouldn't even pick it up most of the time. I think I will take it, but I'm not happy with it. It just doesn't make me happy. Yeah, it's... Now burn is a lot more difficult to pull off. Simply because the cooldown is larger for these items. I hope they at least put 1 second on every item and they can actually reverse the change without 20 hours of coding. Yeah, the dude is still playing Puffer, by the way. The dude's still... But what the fuck is this, by the way? I don't even understand life anymore. We actually had a publicity patch where more people should be playing the game. But this actually seems like a broken-ass build that someone found. Like, it literally breaks the game. I can't stack fire right now. I don't think I can stack fire. Yeah, I'm not stacking fire. I'm not even stacking poison. Wow. Someone actually broke the game. And it's Puffer again. I don't know how you enchant something like this, but you probably get it at the start of the game. So with that one seaweed moment, with one random item being better than every other random item, guess what happened? I got my ass kicked. Very consistently. I could have told you that before, you know, before any item was used. I could have told you that I lost because of the cheat code that fucking happened. And this is what actually terrifies me. To be able to tell what happens in the most, like, intense part of the game, where you cannot actually interact. You can't interact with your opponent. You can only see. And if you can predict what you see, what the fuck's the point? If you can predict that you're gonna have a miserable end to your run, like, Jesus Christ. Isn't that fun? A Hexa. I'm a little scared because my build does not deal much damage, and there's not a lot of reasons to go for the virus guy. I'm always skipping that one. Usually go for the strongest enemy you can beat. So, is what it is. I mean, I try to make a video where, like, hey guys, share codes with each other. But because this went public so fast, I guess my efforts nullified. Try to be a nice person. Nullified completely. Yeah, even if people would find their codes, they wouldn't find a reason to share them for free or whatever. I don't know, dude. Wait. When you heal, your shield items gain 1, meaning that we are doing very well for ourselves. Tools? Weather glass? No. None of these is relevant. Ammo is not relevant. However, there are tons of ammo items that are just absolutely broken. And you have to sift through all of this just because of that. Or just broken items. For each weapon you have. Okay. Sounds good to me. I have many weapons. Everything's kind of falling into place on its own terms. I don't even have to change the build in between fights, which is another gut-wrenching thing about the game. Oh, it's back! It's back. Mr. Beast is back. How funny is that? And he eats your balls off. This was removed from the game and returns pretty much exactly the same, if not better. Because there's some items that did not get +1 second treatment. And this is one of those. Lovely. No, he keeps on healing, bro. He keeps on helium. It don't matter. The only thing I'm stacking is poison. It does help. Thank goodness that helps. Alright. Doing well for himself. One item in particular. So you can tell I will not enjoy this game pretty much ever. It might take a fucking year to convince me to, you know, attempt to enjoy it, attempt to look the other way, but Jesus fucking Christ, do I not like this anymore? The way it is. This is nice. Weather glass is just a good thing to pick up and have, it seems. I recommend. Fancy. But I want adjacent items. I don't know why they give you piggles sometimes when fighting against a particular class. It's just double damage. Oh wow. Isn't that exciting? We can kill people with shovel. And the shovel happens to be extremely expensive because of that. It's still kind of worth it, by the way. I don't know, man. This is trash. Grenade is pretty good, though. It looks like an actually crazy item. Like, genuinely crazy. I would have to reduce the amount of weapons that I have. I need to double check of the barbed wire output. Rocket Trooper, I've never seen this guy. Okay, maybe they just changed art. Or I'm just not quite familiar. By the way, this is my avatar. Here it is. For I am super angry all the time. Unless I have to take a picture and then I smile for once. Like a boss, you know? I definitely wear suit and shower all the time, and I'm not scratching my ass right now. To see what's inside. But I am being a YouTube CEO, so if I don't like you, I delete your channel. That is the threat that I will continuously say to everyone. For you shall be scared. I do need this. I do appreciate what it has done to my people. So slowing for 3. As long as I slow big items, this actually pays off. But the reason why this actually pays off for real, is because of this item. The thing that I lack is a burn item or freeze. But the way it stands, it's already like enchantable and useful for the run to be finished. I'm getting scared that I'm actually not gonna finish the run at 10 wins. I feel like this is not going very well. So can I actually blast people into space? A little faster than with grenade. I have more health. I gain more experience because I know which enemies to go after. But this guy has whatever the fuck this is enchantment again. And I'm already like confused, like why 2 people have enchantments? Why they go for Puffer again? Why are we playing meta? This is supposed to be a patch where people can play. It's game over, guys. It's Puffer meta twice in a row. Who would have thought, guys? Who would have thought that nothing changes? Puffer meta, by the way, was from the existence of this game. Puffer is that little small, medium item. The big fish. Yep. Has been dominant since the game existed and was playable. Very good. I'm definitely not upset. Because I already know that this game is absolute garbage. So why should I be upset? This actually does change the metagame when it comes to like +1 second thing. Like Katana was nerfed 50%. And the larger items were nerfed a lot less. Harpoon was nerfed less. Harpoon is actually useful now. Now that everyone is slow. And I am willing to switch my strategy into Harpoon. Yes, please. So instead of seaweed or whatever bullshit I have to remove all these, like, stupid enchanted small items first. And then we get a chance to win Gami. Win that Gami. I'll probably just not use this anymore. Even though it diminishes my poison. I think I can stack burn now. Which is, God knows if it's gonna work. Alternatively, seaweed into barbed wire, which sounds much better. I don't even know why I had bayonets for so long. Don't scream at the screen for that. Yeah. This is my favorite guy. Mr. Curio. He's favored because he actually sells more than 3 items. How kind for these merchants to do that. Now, it actually is reasonable to purchase this. It is a little bit sketchy, but this gives us value. I don't know what to do about that, since I can't reroll anymore. However, I would love to Silk Scarf buff. Can't do that. I'm broke, basically, is all I'm saying. So Lone Shark has to save my ass, alright. Oh, he has no small items. My bad. We still don't get any information about these creatures. We can only take pictures, basically, or mentally remember. Based on our traumatic experience. I think I lost, actually. Am I losing this? Oh, wait. We stack burn really bad. You gonna get hurt, baby. So this doesn't actually scale that fast. Pretty sad. Shark Ray is one of those good scaling items. As long as we get a haste, and I don't know where to get any of that. Yes, we have Captain's Wheel, and it's not good enough. Shit, it was good enough after all. We have a crazy weapon. It's one of those broken items. Broken ammo items. But it happens to be in a different shop than expected. Silver or lower. You know what? I'm a smash weather glass. It's a very mild upgrade. No, I should have just done Arbalest. What am I fucking doing with my life? Well, we got no haste. This ain't it. But I actually would want to purchase one of these. I mean, there's a clear difference of what is better. The scaling of, wow. It's also gold. So, Shark Ray is 3 times less powerful than Arbalest. Pretty much. Something like this. I would like this, but it's so expensive that I actually got scammed. It's over, guys. Can't do nothing. Okay, I probably made a shitty run out of it. I feel like I crashed my car. Is it Puffer? I don't think it's Puffer. It's something else that's enchanted regardless. It still looks weird. Slow game. What the fuck is this? What is this? Bro broke the game anyways. At least it has, wow. At least he has no slow effect. That's a redeemable quality. And I can actually just delete his items. And I still lose somehow, right? I still lose. That is crazy, dude. Oh, wow. This saved my ass, by the way. Harpoon. Oh, Harpoon, if you're watching, bless your soul. Bless your kind soul. It saved my ass, but at the same time, it's questionable whether it picked the right items to destroy. I think my opponent had seaweed. I didn't pay attention, guys, I swear. Yeah, whatever is good previously, still good right now. I'm not convinced about seaweed anymore. Whoa. That's trash. I like the fact that I can't afford anything, and I should have actually grabbed every single income moment for myself, yeah. Well, keep that in mind, that actually money is relevant. It wasn't relevant for like 3 months, but right now it's relevant. I have 8 income and I still... What the fuck is this? It's way too strong. I can't beat this shit, what the fuck? That's the middle one? That's the middle choice? What the fuck? That's like a diamond opponent. That's like beating a... What the fuck is this? I don't understand. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, man. They just don't give a fuck, man. They don't care to test anything. They just piss me off every time, bro. Every time I open the game, I'm pissed. I get some fucking baby drooling, you know, changes to the game. When, being a game designer myself, like, I can see the baby drool everywhere. All over the place. It pisses me off, because I never got employment for being so skilled. But that doesn't fucking change anything. Employment just simply makes me less active in the community, not more. Besides the potential to, you know, break some waves and make some friends who would be able to work with me. I don't know. Depends on contracts now. Because no one's gonna outsource talent. No one's gonna be that fucking stupid. I just have to run from the contract, you know. You know how it goes. I didn't even know where I was gonna use the gunpowder, and I didn't have enough time to even change the build whatsoever. I feel like shit, man. I feel like shit playing this game every time. Please write hate comments so I know which one of you to ban. Basically. Because that's all people can do is type hate comments, but I don't have to put up with that. It's not important. Okay, that's... A dude just found another meta build. He knew that all along. Is a very effective strategy, apparently. Just slam. But to be able to switch into port, I don't know, man. That looks like a fucking magic trick to me, so... Whatever the fuck people are doing, like, we're not actually having enough noobs on the server, so... Alright, cool. I did not expect that, actually. I thought people would be anticipating this release, but... Fuck yeah, let's go. I still get fucking squished by people who have played this game for billions of years. So now I'm so incentivized to have weapons. I don't even want to have harpoon, I just want to have small weapons. Upgrading this is like legendary status. I'm very tempted to just grab free items when they're available for me, because apparently money is an issue. Alright, give me those weapons. This is perfect. We got the same shit again. God damn it, dude. We got the same shit that makes no sense to actually add to my build, but because I have this stupid skill. Are you kidding me? So I skipped one small weapon and all of a sudden I get insta-punished. This is crazy to me, dude. Well, we gotta do this and that. That at least, like, justifies the existence of my build. Of most items. Small weapon. Piranha is not your friend, this is what I've learned playing this game. He's not your friend. This is actually insane item. Slightly stronger than grenade, it deals 300 damage. And it's worthwhile thinking about. And I thought about it. Isn't that exciting? I probably could have afforded our ballista, basically. Oh, baby. People cannot be just, you know, upset about me not knowing how to play the game. Because creators have to get help from people. If you think you can make a better decision at any point in the game, please let me know in the comments. You can timestamp, you know, say minutes and seconds to me, so I can click and fix my brain cells. If you'd be nice, if you'd be kind to do that, I'll take it. What? This is actually now useful. This is one of those items that suddenly became useful. Hubba hubba. I would like that, but I'm probably still gonna sell it right now. Just keep that in mind, it's a useful item, I guess. They released it because they have done all the art for the game. That's what actually happened. You kind of have to buy burn. In this particular situation, burn is more relevant. Small items, please. Butterfly swords should be useful overall. All of a sudden there's a phase in the game where you start enchanting everything. It's a very weird phase. Butterfly swords kind of suck, man. I'll take ammo items anytime. This looks actually like legit now. Legit useful. I'm gonna switch to that. Aquatic or ammo. Oof. I should add more ammo items, I guess. Ammo? No, not really. It's not that big of a difference. I have aquatics over here. And we're good to go. Maybe it would just trigger twice and I don't need a flask. It's hard to tell. I would switch to, like, grenade builds. Oh, look at that! People are so creative nowadays. This, my friends, is eat pufferfish. We have not seen this item before being used against us, because people are very smart and actually find many other things to play. And unfortunately for this guy, it looks like he has forgotten about weather glass being better than pufferfish, so eat my shorts. Haha, eat my shorts, buddy. Shorts have been eaten. Technically, the charge items have been sort of like neutralized because there's not a lot of like super duper fast items anymore. But I don't buy any narrative that feels like Bazaar is going in the right direction. I'm not buying that shit. They don't look like that to me. I feel like we just cast it once. I should have checked the recap. It gets all the information. What? Runs out of ammo. Are you fucking kidding me? So I can just have a shitty ammo item and start charging ramrods. This is also good. I want tripwire all the time just because I'm addicted to the item. Don't look at me when I do this. It is embarrassing to admit to addictions. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get it. It's a shitty item. Haha, so funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Put it in my mouth, please. My mouth is right in there. We have lighter. Lighter haven't changed. What? Lighter have not changed. It was 3 seconds. It still is. So, discrimination has been witnessed. Hubba hubba. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I really want to keep Harpoon. Let's keep Harpoon. I want this just to activate Weather Glass. That's pretty much all it's gonna do. And Disguise was broken for a very long time. I'm definitely not touching that. Okay. Does this work? I never had a problem with this gold monster. I don't think it won a single fucking game ever in its existence, so... Wait, there's still unfinished art? By the way, they actually don't let you zoom in into the skill art. Which is like, what? Then what the fuck is this? An animation where I get to put something in the middle of the screen? That is so satisfying. Yes, Poppy. Oh my god. What? That's 100, dude. That's like good for my build. That's like, yes, please. Sir? Sir? I'll take that. I'll take the good stuff. I don't like the bad stuff, you know. Crit? Fuck that. Let's just get random. Let's go random, baby! Hubba hubba. That is 400 healing, which is kind of trash. But as long as I increase burn, as you can tell, burn is actually linked to heal. As long as I increase burn, our Gucci's trade health for power, of course. I do that all the time. Wait, that kind of scares me. I want the deadly. But I'm losing a lot of... I'm bleeding out. This is also, like, really fucking good. Let's just restore myself. So, going deadly, I think is always the solution. As long as this item is not terrible. It could be just a terrible item. That it actually has no uses. Now, again, tripwire. I could have enchanted tripwire instead of weather glass. I know it sounds really fucking stupid, but I have an addiction. Alright, we fucked. We got fucked, guys. Also, I don't know where my shield went. I deserve to have... Oh, here it is. Here's my shield. So what was the crit chance? And by the way, 69, of course. And the funny thing is... Oh, yeah. I have not used most of my items, first of all. Funny thing is, he has the lockbox. He doesn't even care anymore. Bro just squeezed one item, buffed it to oblivion, and we're good to go, basically. You know, we can squeeze in another extra item. It's such a fucking middle finger, basically. So, I'm gonna enchant my guy. Ooh, baby. That is so fucking insane. Holy shit. That's the good ending. We actually got the good ending. Hubba hubba, look at this shit, baby. We have all these extra animations that's just like trash. I don't care. But you be the judge. I don't care about graphical stuff. In particular. So, now Tripwire is better than Weather Glass. Hubba hubba, look at that. That's my jammy. Right in there. That does not necessarily mean that I want to, like, switch anything, but, yeah, I want to switch everything. All of the items we switch. I just need weapons now. Everything is gonna be weapons, guys. I don't even care if I discard torpedo anymore. Everything is a weapon. I don't think I can afford it, though. Oh, look at that. That's an affordable weapon. Everything is a weapon, guys. Toxic? Yep, let's go. I'm afraid to dishonor Weather Glass. I can have it in my build, but Catfish gotta go. Catfish, you suck balls. So, it does look like it sucks balls. I'm very versed in... So, it's gonna be a very weird situation where the game hopefully becomes easier to play. Look at that. Look at that. Infinite poison. Just pure infinity of poison. It's not even fair. I didn't even break a sweat on that one. He tried to stab me and got backstabbed. Alright, I'm quitting that harpoon thing. Weapon skills? I'll take weapon skills because I have a lot of weapons. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, good enough. I'm doing that. Small weapon. I'll grab small weapon, maybe. We never do this. We sell it. Because it's a fucking trophy. We got a squid's head. We won Squid Games. Like, you don't understand. The way I feel. I feel like shit, because none of these items do anything. Hopefully the tripwire is going to be, like, absolute brilliant maneuver. And I don't have to worry about nothing. But I have to get the weapon, bro. Do you have weapons? Do you have weapons? Maybe Stell has weapons. But also has tools. That's a weapon, though. Yeah. Yeah. Lower tier, that's fine. I can upgrade to get more monies. So how many tools do we have? We have 3 tools. Yeah. Good. It's all looking good now. The only question is if we can make the build better. Holy shit, man, do I like this. This I like. Alright. Buffer can stay. Catterfish. Tiny Andy can stay. Let's go. Alright, 22 poison for the fucking tripwire. I'm sorry, bro. If you use items and you don't just shoot me in the fucking face, goodbye. Goodbye. Unfortunately, I don't have much health, so I actually don't have confidence in my build, but... Same. Looks like it's same. It's literally same. The only difference is that I have this and he does not have this. He doesn't even do that much damage. This is a noob build. He's definitely playing a noob build. There you go. That's the power of enchanting the right item. If you enchant the wrong item, I'm sorry, buddy, you don't get those 10 wins. I swear, you're not gonna get those 10 wins. If you enchant the wrong item, it's over, dude. Go wash some dishes or something. Go pet your dog before it dies from disappointment. Jesus Christ. What have you done to your dog? What? So I just have burn item in my stash and that works? I have poison and slow and freeze. Okay, that makes sense. That's fucking badass, actually. I've literally sold... Nah, it's pointless. It's pointless to try and get that burn item. What the fuck did we just do? Hubba hubba. Now, leaning into Lighthouse, right now it's way too late because I have a good burn item. I don't have to, like, tripwire a Lighthouse. That's crazy. Well... Oh, yeah, we got upgrades. We're always searching for better weapons that actually, like, make sense to use. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want this. This is trash. Oh, God, what? My brain is just lagging behind some kind of paywall. I don't know. Please pay so you can use your brain again. Fuck you. I'm not paying for anything. That's what losers do. I actually don't know what else to enchant. It's a tough position, guys. Boom. You used an item, buddy. You're still using items? Wow, that's crazy. I don't recommend. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He used item. That's literally his weakness. Okay, my day is not ruined, thank goodness. But imagine fighting players 3 times your size. Right now I am pretty big, but the opponents I used to get are absolutely insane. I think Gatling gun is actually overrated right now for me. And I just want all of this trash. I don't know, man. It's just weird. Why would I want trash? Trash is for losers. Can I upgrade weather glass? Please? Please? Dude. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, whatever. Next time. Next time I'll get you real good. Give me that poison. If I could speed up my opponent to use more items, I would. Oh, it's so good. I kind of want to slow them down, though. What are we gonna do? I actually want to upgrade this instead of tripwire. Like, yeah, I slow for 2, and then what? I don't care. I don't care to slow my opponent down. Actually, he'll take more poison damage. Let's go. I forgot about that aspect. Just keep taking poison damage. Yes, yes, please, sir. Sir? Sir, this is a very toxic game, and you must lose in one particular way. Yes, Squid Games activate. I'm very scared because I know I will very much lose. Absolutely nothing. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Squid Gamed so hard that he will die now from toxicity. Vomited his brain out. Dude, it's just tripwire. You just tripped. Bruh. I could have just made the biggest fucking troll ever and just had tripwire as one item. Literally one item. And I probably would have won, but poison would have been negated, because I have all of this just to deal poison damage. Use a weapon charge fucking for 2 seconds. That sounds pretty cute. But it's already a gold item, and do we not need one of those? I'm gonna do Bola. I'm gonna slow people down so much that they can't get back up again. What is this? That looks ugly. That looks like it does 40% damage. Actually, I probably should have taken that. Sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Just literally just half of their health is gone. Why not? Alright, we got 4 per aquatic. So I'm just gonna buy everything and sell everything? No, that's not how it works. No, not quite how it works. How about we still do that anyways? Just give me economy. Just in case I need it. I think I'm willing to get 10 wins, but I don't know, man. I'm a little bit shy. I'm a little bit shy with this, like, one particular item that I scam with, basically. I am a scammer, currently. But at least I feel smart, you know? I feel like Riparian was not releasing this video in particular. He just said Caltrops, which is literally the same item. It's literally the same item as Caltrops. In terms of, like, enchantments, I think. I never looked up the enchantments, and I don't want to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know too much about this game. I already know that I don't like it. But, there is one but. Every patch, I am very hopeful that I can at least play the fucking game. And by the amount of puffers and Vanessas that I've seen, I have questions. I have questions. It literally doesn't matter. Maybe there's a weapon that... Oh, baby. A triple. We literally got a triple, which is one of the best things to get in Battlegrounds, so that is 5x now. Instead of whatever it used to be. It'd be so stupid. Burn? Give me a break. This is the one. This is the thing that happens when my opponent uses an item. Very bad things happen. I like the upgrades animation, I guess. We're literally sitting here for an hour without a break, which is also an indicative. Oh my god, we're fucking lost. No, actually still win. Every time he uses buffer, I use my poison. So literally we just do more poison than he does and win game, I think. He is freezing my shit though. Nah, it's over, buddy. Get out of here. Don't even try. Don't bother, dudes. Get out of here. No one asked you to be here. Try puffer meta next year. It is cringe, just like cringe. Everyone's playing the same shit. Vanessa Puffer, Vanessa Puffer, Vanessa Puffer, Vanessa Puffer. It's not even that fucking deep of an experience. I'm convinced that we have to do this. We just gotta go with the boom. Boomsday Project incoming, boys. If I'm going, bro. I'm going places. I'm doing good deeds. And I shall powder keg myself to victory. You understand how it goes, baby. I have to sack 4 poison? Ah! I feel bad already. What have I done? This was a terrible choice. What my mom will say to me. No. It would be a friend, which would reduce the crit chance, which doesn't matter because everything is slowed, so as infinite crit chance, burn for 26 is actually pretty good. Making Dragon, yet again, viable for the meta. Congratulations, guys. You have been educated how to play the game. Now pay me $33 because I need a refund. You can pay me via subscriptions, via comments, and engagement of all kinds. But if you don't pay me, I will find you and dox you and tell everyone how bad you are before Christmas, right before Christmas. Fuck you, fuck you, bro. It's over. You're not getting that Lamborghini from your poppy. It's not happening, bro. Burn. No, what am I supposed to do with this? Ah, fuck it. I don't want to heal anymore. I do want to heal. What do I do? What if this gets burned, it doesn't do anything. The only time I want to actually, like, set up burn is to make sure that the powder keg explodes even faster, which is, like, kind of pointless also. Well, burn on the biggest damage item, I guess. That sounds like the only solution. It's so sad, by the way. It's really sad. I'm sad, you're sad. We're all Tony. I swear, at some point this joke will make sense. Give me. More. Just a little bit of damage goes a long way. Right now, so it's the best thing to do. Literally Vanessa again. This is what you're gonna be playing. That's your game. Vanessa in Vanessa into another Vanessa over there, and another one. Oh wow, you get stabbed. One shot. We got one shot and we got stabbed real hard. And now we lose. It's over, guys. He has definitely 100% crit. Thank you for, like, we lost to these, like, big weapon opponents 100% of the time for a very long time. Especially when I just want to tripwire these people. I want to have fun, you know? I want to scam people in particular, I don't care. Anyways, ruined my day because, wow, nothing happened in Bazaar once more. What? What? But they gonna hype it so fucking much that, look, something happened in Bazaar. Oh, wow, that something actually happened. Someone got sexually abused in Bazaar. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to see that, actually. You know, I was fine without knowing that, you know, someone likes to do weird things in their lives. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, at least. At least that was the redeeming quality of everything, that I got 10 views on this video. And see you guys next time.